Hi friends, welcome back to our series all about freelancing. In today's video, we are going to look at one of the most important topics that a lot of freelancers are worried about, especially if you're a first-time freelancer. You would always want to know, where do I apply for freelance work? Where can I see the list of remote jobs? So we are going to take you through a few of the online sites which list down good jobs. In fact, there are loads of those, and with a simple Google search, you can find a lot of these by yourself. But I'll just give you a few of my recommendations of the ones that I find very useful. If you are a software developer, then the first site that should come to your mind is TopTal, which is an abbreviation of Top Talent, and they claim to hire the top freelancers, like the 1 to 3% of the freelancers talent in the market, and they cater to the premium organizations as well, and that definitely helps to ask for a very good rate for your work. So if you are looking for freelance job in the software sector, then definitely try out their site first. Unlike other websites, TopTal has its own interview processes, so and it's quite tough to get through. So definitely prepare for it. We will have one video in future about how you can prepare for such interviews. The next website that you can look for is freelancer.com. This is a hugely popular website where a lot of freelancers, not just from software development but any field, they apply here, and there are a lot of projects, a lot of freelancers here, which also means the competition is really high. So you have to keep your rates really low over here, but the chances of landing a job also is relatively higher over here. So if you are starting freelancing for the first time, I would suggest that you try to concentrate on building your profile rather than earning money initially. Try to get as many projects as possible, try to get as many client recommendations as possible. Similarly, there is another site called upwork.com. It's on the same lines, like you just register yourself as a freelancer and you can start looking for a job. Now with both of these sites, since there is a lot of competition around grabbing a project, your timing is also very important. So you always have to know when a lot of projects are being published into these sites. If you are too late to apply for jobs here, you might not really come across your client's attention. In fact, a lot of these clients who post jobs here, they will prefer freelancers who reply or response to their job posting within the next few hours. So especially if you are looking for your freelancing job for the first time, I will say try to be online into these sites as much as possible, and try to figure out a pattern as to which day of the week do they have more jobs, or which time of the day do they have more job postings, and reply to them as soon as possible. Keep your cover letter ready all the time, keep your resume updated all the time, so that whenever it is available you are really quick to respond to them. And sometimes it might happen that they will ask you certain questions about more clarifications that they need in terms of the jobs or your skills. Be sure to reply to them as soon as possible. Now on the similar lines, there are a few more sites. Few of my personal favorites are weworkremotely.com, then there is remote.co, and there is remoteok.io. There is also fiverr.com and splice.co. So you can just register at all of these sites and keep watching for new jobs till you get one. And please don't be disappointed if you don't see much of a reply from your clients, or even when you see replies, if it does not materialize, it's okay, because especially initially it's going to take a while before you land your first job. So concentrate just on building your profile. In fact, there are loads of other websites which will offer you freelance work. I'm going to list down a good blog by Skill Crush, which has this list of websites, and you can just go through all of them and see where you can apply for freelance work. There are a few interesting websites also with respect to remote work. One of them being remoteyear.com. Now, Remote Year is not really a freelance website. You can't really find jobs here. They expect you to get a remote job and then you can join their team who is kind of traveling around the world for the next 1 year. Now, how cool is that? Like, you have your job and then you are in one city, one different city every month. So you get to meet a lot of people, explore new cultures, and if you're adventurous, this is really something nice that you can explore. Now, if you are an artist, there is a very good site called gumroad.com where you can put your artwork for sale and make money. A lot of people are making really good money over here. Apart from this, the main thing that you should do is update your profile on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a site which caters not only to full-time employment but also to freelance development. And the good thing about that is that like the companies themselves or the recruiters themselves will connect with you. So LinkedIn has definitely helped me in getting freelance work. So I will definitely recommend that you keep your profile updated on LinkedIn and also mark your title as a freelancer so that it's easier for recruiters to find you whenever they are looking for freelancers. Then there are these regular job sites like FlexiJobs or Indeed, where you can find freelancing job as well. Yeah, so this is pretty much the list I had for searching for your job. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, definitely try to see if you can get connected with an agency rather than trying to hunt for job yourself. It definitely helps when you are starting your freelancing for the first time, because they will already have a set client base and their rates are also much better than the ones that you will have to compromise on when you are trying to look for it by yourself. In fact, if you're interested, we are also one such consulting firm, and we have a good set of clients whom we work for, and we have a very good freelance development team. So if you would like to work with us, you are most welcome to join our team of freelancers. Please send us your resume at contact@shunya.ca and we'll get back to you. So yeah, that's all about that we had for today. See you until next time.